Matt Stepp, Dave Campbell's Texas Football here at midfield at Cub Stadium in Brenham with the Friday night Week 1 instant reaction. Let's start right here in Brenham, Texas, in the Pride Land, where the Brenham Cubs roll past Huntsville 34-13 in a battle of Class 5A Division II top 10 teams. Brenham, a dominant third quarter to pull away after leading 13-6 at the half. This game really changed in the second quarter. It was tied 6-6. Brenham's defensive linebacker, Caleb Espinoza, with a strip and score of Huntsville running back. He strips some of the ball, picks it up, returns it 17 yards for a touchdown, gives Brenham a 13-6 lead, and the Cubs never looked back. I thought Brenham's defensive line was completely dominant, containing a really explosive Huntsville offense led by sophomore quarterback Zay Adolph and Trayshawn Brown, a senior running back who's an outstanding player. They really kept Huntsville in check. Thought that was the key tonight. Obviously, Brenham been in the news a lot the past week and a half or so after we learned that star running back Jacoby Dixon, who had a sensational freshman and sophomore year for Brenham, holds a bunch of Division I offers, transferred to a private school in the Houston area. Didn't matter. Brenham's sophomore running back C.J. Glover looked great in his debut, had a sensational touchdown catch on a wheel route. Their junior quarterback, Hudson Hartstack, had a solid debut. Didn't make a whole lot of mistakes. He'll get better as the year goes along. But as long as Brenham and that veteran defense plays like they did tonight, they are going to be a tough out in Region 3. Let's look across the state. A few big things. First, let's start off with the DFW area upsets this week, playing out-of-area teams. Let's start with the massive upset in Dallas at Kincaid Stadium. I did call it. I don't want to pat myself on the back, but pat myself on the back. South Oak Cliff knocks off Galena Park North Shore 41-31. Sox offense was sensational. We saw glimpses of Sox outstanding offense at the state 7-on-7 tournament. They looked different at the state 7-on-7 tournament. They put up 41 points on the North Shore defense. North Shore made a late rally, but Sox held them off 41-31. Huge win for a 5A Division II program to knock off a 6A Division I state power. South Oak Cliff makes a statement as possibly the #1 team in the state in 5A Division II. Also, Prosper knocks off Austin Westlake 29-22. I called that one as well, as the Eagles go down to Belton and a neutral site game at Mary Hardin Baylor. They jump out to a 27-7 lead on Westlake. Hang on down the stretch. Prosper wins 29-22. Great win for Tyler Moore's ball club over the 6A Division I state runner-up last year. So congrats to Prosper and South Oak Cliff. Huge wins. Another big showdown, a top 10 showdown in the DFW area. A 5A Division I top 10. Lone Star, #5 in the state, versus #4 Argyle in 5A Division II. In Argyle, it is all Frisco Lone Star. The Rangers offense was sensational tonight, drilling Argyle 44-21. Carice Hoyt, who was the quarterback last year, moves to running back. He has a huge night on both sides of the ball. And sophomore quarterback Trey Wright looked outstanding for the Lone Star Rangers. Huge win for them, who did it without Florida commit Davian Gross. That's the scary part about this thing. Lone Star didn't have Davian Gross, and they still rolled past Argyle by 23 points. Really, really nice win for Jeff Rayburn's ball club. A shocker down in the Austin area to some. I mean, I didn't pick this one, but I am shocked that Dripping Springs, not shocked they beat Austin Vandergrift, the defending 6A Division II state champs. I am shocked they beat them 41-14. Dripping Springs has those two outstanding wide receivers on the outside, and Vandergrift's defense is very young. They've got some question marks, and they got exposed a little bit tonight. Dripping Springs 41-14 over the defending 6A Division II state champs, Austin Vandergrift. The showdown out in East Texas, Carthage and Kilgore, defending 4A Division II state champs Carthage, 4A Division I state runner-up Kilgore. It was a knockdown, drag-out slugfest. Carthage knocks off Kilgore 21-10. It's a beat-up Carthage ball club. I know star wide receiver Junior Henderson, the Arkansas commit, did not play in this game. Jet Surratt recovering from a shoulder surgery in the offseason. He did play. I don't know if he played the whole game, but he was out there at least at the end of the game playing for Carthage. It was a beat-up Carthage ball club. To go into St. John Stadium and beat Kilgore, that's a really, really good Kilgore ball club. 21-10, impressive. What's most impressive is Carthage's defense kept them in the game. Kilgore's got an explosive offense led by Kason Brooks. Carthage holds Kilgore to 10 points. That's a scary proposition for a 4A Division II, that Carthage, with some guys out, still knocked off Kilgore 21-10. Congrats to Scott Surratt's ball club. A great win to open up the season. The game of the night was in the Houston area, probably. LaPorte opening up that fabulous stadium down there in the Battle of the Border. that rivalry game against Deer Park. That's a blood rivalry there. LaPorte rallies after getting down 17-0 early. They come back. That rushing attack, I think they put up almost 500 yards rushing, led by Sean Simon, the sophomore sensation running back. LaPorte rallies for a big 35-31 win. Nice win for Kevin Bernethi's ball club. Wrapping it up with another small school game that I kept my eye on. Goliad, 3A Division I, my sleeper in Region 4, gets a tough win over a good East Bernard ball club. The Goliad Tigers knock off East Bernard 20-14. Congrats to Kevin Salazar's ball club. Nice win for those guys as well. So that's all here from Brenham. I'm going to get me something to eat. And tomorrow I will be in San Antonio, tomorrow night in San Antonio for a big showdown between San Antonio East Central and San Antonio Harlan. As always, follow TexasFootball.com on all social media channels for the best coverage of Texas high school football anywhere, and tune in at 10:30 tonight for the highlight scoreboard show, the final word in Texas high school football.